of what we could be. A love unfinished, lost in the key. The chords still linger in the air, a broken harmony we couldn't share. This is the song I never sang, the one that held where my heart once began. A tune of sorrow, a silent refrain, echoes of love caught in the rain. Your voice was my muse, soft and true, but fear held me back from singing to you. Now all that remains is an empty sound, a symphony buried deep underground. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd find the courage to sing it now. This is the song I never sang, the one that held where my heart once began. A tune of sorrow, a silent refrain, echoes of love caught in the rain. The words are still etched on my soul, a haunting verse I can't let go. If only you'd hear the notes I'd weave, would you have stayed or would you leave? This is the song I never sang, the one that held where my heart once began. A tune of sorrow, a silent refrain, echoes of love caught in the rain. Now I hum it alone in the dark, a fragile tune that fades with the spark. The song I never sang still plays, a ghost of a love that slipped away. There's a crack in the sky tonight, a tear where the light used to shine. I held your hand as the fire burned, but I couldn't save you. I never learned. You were my angel, my only guide. Now I'm lost in the dark, nowhere to hide. With broken wings, you tried to fly, falling faster through the endless sky. I reached for you, but you slipped away. Now I'm left with the pain of yesterday. Your voice still haunts the air I breathe, a melody wrapped in quiet grief. The pieces of you lie scattered here, fragments of love shattered by fear. I called your name, but you didn't turn. The flames of us, they'll always burn. yesterday. The scars remain a bittersweet mark, reminders of you in the endless dark. If I could turn back time, make it whole, I'd heal your wings, I'd save your soul. With broken wings, you tried to fly, falling faster through the endless sky. I reached for you, but you slipped away. Now I'm left with the pain of yesterday. And in the silence, your shadow sings a mournful tune of broken wings. I'll carry your memory through the storm, in the hollow where love was once warm. I still remember the air that night, cold as the truth under dim street lights. Your eyes told a story your lips wouldn't say, and I knew in my heart you were slipping away. We stood on the edge of something we built, a love so fragile, drowning in guilt. The night you let go, the stars fell down, the silence screamed louder than the sound. Your shadow faded as the winds did blow, and I lost myself the night you let go. Your words were soft like a distant breeze, but they cut through my soul, brought me to my knees. I reached for your hand, but the warmth was gone. The love we had, now a fading song. I begged the moon to keep you near, but the sky just wept and disappeared. The night you let go, the stars fell down, the silence screamed louder than the sound. Your shadow faded as the winds did blow, and I lost myself the night you let it go. In the dark, each one a fragment of a broken heart. I keep replaying the words you said, while the future we dream lies cold and dead. The night you let go, the stars fell down, the silence screamed louder than the sound. Your shadow faded as the winds did blow, and I lost myself the night you let go. With a heart this world so alone. The echoes of you, they still softly flow through the empty night since you let go.
There's a glow in the distance, faint and dim, a lonely fire where dreams begin. The night feels colder without your flame, and I whisper your name, but it's not the same. Smoke rises high, but it fades too soon. A silent prayer beneath the pale moon. Lonely fires burn in the dark, flickers of hope in a hollow heart. Ashes remain where we stood before. Lonely fires won't want me anymore. I keep waiting for a spark to rise, to light the shadows in your eyes. But the embers fall and the winds will come. A love that's gone, lost to it all. The flames we fed are dying slow, and I'm left with the ashes I'll never let go. Lonely fires burn in the dark, flickers of hope in a hollow heart. Ashes remain where we stood before. Lonely fires won't me anymore. Every blaze fades to smoke and dust. Every heart breaks when love's unjust. I tried to hold you, but you slipped away. Now I'm chasing shadows in the gray. Lonely fires burn in the dark, flickers of hope in a hollow heart. Ashes remain where we stood before. Lonely fires won't want me anymore. The night.
I feel the weight of the sky tonight, clouds heavy with the tears I fight. Every drop holds a memory of the love you took away from me. Your voice, it lingers soft and low, like thunder fading in the afterglow. I'm falling like rain Streets are rivers, they carry me through a storm of what will never be. I see your face in the puddles glow, but the current takes me where I don't wanna go. I reach for you, but the drops collide. A fleeting touch that won't survive. I'm falling like rain, crashing to the ground. Every tear a piece of what I found. A broken heart that beats in vain. Falling, falling like the rain. Each drop is a word I left unsaid. A whisper lost, a love that's dead. The storm won't stop, it drowns my soul. As I let you go, I lose control. I'm falling like rain, crashing to the ground. Every tear a piece of what I found. A broken heart that beats in vain. Falling, falling like the rain. The storm fades, but I'm still here, drenched in the pain, soaked in fear. Falling like rain, I'll rise again. But tonight I'm lost, falling like
The road stretches out beneath the night, a winding path with no end in sight. I left it all, thought I'd find my way, but the stars don't guide, and the sky turns gray. Every mile feels like a mistake. Every turn is a heart I break. There's no way home, no place to stay. I'm lost in the dark, drifting away. The echoes call, but I'm all alone in this endless world with no way home. I chased a dream, but it fell apart. Now I'm wandering with a heavy heart. The faces fade, the voices die, and I'm left with questions of why. The memories burn, but they don't light the way. They just haunt the night and steal the day. There's no way home, no place to stay. I'm lost in the dark, drifting away. The echoes call, but I'm all alone in this endless world with no way home. no place to stay. I'm lost in the dark, drifting away. The echoes call, but I'm all alone in this endless world with no way home. The lights ahead flicker and fade. The choices I made, the price I've paid. I'll keep on walking through the unknown, but I'll never find a way back home.
I found an old photograph, faded and torn, a moment of us before the storm. The laughter's a whisper I can barely hear, a fragile echo of a love held dear. We were young, we were bold, we had time to burn, but the fire went out and we never returned. The days we lost still haunt my mind, shadows of a love we left behind. Through the cracks of time, they slip away. The days we lost still call my name. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels so still. The space you left I can't seem to fill. I trace the lines of the life we planned, but it's slipping through my trembling hands. The seasons changed, but the scars remain, a quiet reminder of love and pain. The days we lost still haunt my mind, shadows of a love we left behind. Through the cracks of time, they slip away. The days we lost still call my name. We built a world out of dreams and lies, but even the strongest foundations die. If I could reach back, rewrite our fate, would it be too little too late? The days we lost still haunt my mind, shadows of a love we left behind. Through the cracks of time, they slip away. The days we lost still call my name. Now I stand in the ruins, but past my ghost, holding on to the days we lost the most. Through the quiet nights, I hear their song. The days we lost still linger on. the fading light, a ghost I chase through the endless night. Your voice is an echo, soft and far, a fleeting memory, a falling star. I reach out my hand, but you fade away, a distant dream I can't make stay. You're out of reach, too far to hold, a love that's lost, a story untold. I'm standing here, but you've gone too soon, like the fading light of the midnight moon. I walk these roads where we once stood, tracing the steps of a love so good. But the footprints fade, washed by the rain, and I'm left alone with the aching pain. Every moment we had slips through my hands, like grains of sand in an hourglass land. You're out of reach, too far to hold, a love that's lost, a story untold. I'm standing here, but you've gone too soon, like the fading light of the midnight moon. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd fight the distance, I'd make you mine. But the stars in the sky just drift away, like you did that cold, quiet day. You're out of reach, too far to hold, a love that's lost, a story untold. I'm standing here, but you've gone too soon, like the fading light of the midnight And now I stand where the sky meets the sea, calling your name, but you're lost to me, out of reach. Forever you'll stay, the love that slipped through my hands that In the book of our lives, there are pages untold, stories of what could have been. If our hearts were made of gold, we wrote our own destiny, but some chapters remain, unwritten chapters of a love that could have been, unwritten chapters of a love so true, forever lost in the pages of me and you. We'll never know what could have been.
chapters of a love unseen. We were the authors of our own heartache, writing the ending before the story would break. But in the silence, I hear the whisper of what's to come, a new chapter unfolding, where our hearts are free to roam. Unwritten chapters of a love so true, forever lost in the pages of me and you. We'll never know what could have been. Unwritten chapters of a love unseen. Maybe someday we'll find our way to a new beginning, where love will stay. And though the pages of our past are torn, we'll write a new story, where our hearts are reborn. Unwritten chapters of a love so true, forever lost in the pages of me and you. We'll never know what could have been. Unwritten chapters of a love unseen. Unseen.
Your voice was the storm that shook my soul, a wildfire burning out of control. But now the silence cuts like a knife, an empty echo in this hollow life. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels so slow in the space you left where I can't let go. This is the quiet after you, a world so still it feels untrue. No laughter, no whispers, no soft goodnight, just the shadows of love and fading light. The silence screams louder than I ever knew. This is the quiet after you. The walls remember what we used to say, but now they're cold and turning gray. The air is heavy with words unsaid, and I can't escape the weight of regret. Every room feels haunted, every step's unsure. Your absence is a ghost I can't endure. This is the quiet after you, a world so still it feels untrue. No laughter, no whispers, no soft goodnight, just the shadows of love and fading light. The silence screams louder than I ever knew. This is the quiet